Here we go.
The tip-off goes to Cleveland. Here's James. Smith trying to break loose, and that one's good. James has got the first points up on the board tonight here for Cleveland. Beal the pass to Curry. Beal with a screen on Irving. Here's Curry, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good by Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
Cleveland shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Free throw missing.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
That one misses. Now Curry. Outside, Beal with the shot. Buries the 20-footer.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Irving. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Beal. Curry on the wing. Covered by Irving. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Curry can't get it to go.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Irving looking for an opening. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
First one falls for. Both good from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Curry. Pass to Beal. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. Beal's got 5 now.
We talk about guys with fewer strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Love outside. Back to Irving. A 3. Rebound, Washington. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Now, here is Irving. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. A floater. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look, Tristan Thompson is a relentless glass eater on both ends, so you got to get a body on it.
Outside Beal from the arc. Beal with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
LeBron, good.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Wizards. 4-point game. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Wizards making a change here. Smith is checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Jones is checked in. Pass to Porter. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James looking around. Here's Thompson. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Beal, the pass to Curry. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. Back to Beal. 4 on the clock. Mahinmi with the screen for Beal. Knocks down the 3 ball. Beal's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Wizards.
And you can never have too many 3s. That's an impact shot.
Irving from long range. Porter pulls it in.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside Curry. Pass to Mahinmi. Here's Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. From outside the arc. Beal can't get that one to fall. Cavaliers leading. Now here's Irving. 56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the rejection by Smith. And he gets it back. Irving can't hit.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily. Porter.
Up and in on the layup.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 5. He was all alone on that one.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Beal, the pass to Smith. And a wide open look for Porter. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Irving against Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Over Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Irving's got 6. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 2. From Verizon Center, we're back in a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what are you guys seeing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Alston with the ball. Morris looking over the floor. Here's Smith. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Smith's got his first bucket in this one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's McCray. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And I just love watching him break the defense down, especially off pick and roll.
Morris outside. Oubre on the wing. 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. From downtown, Love grabs the board.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's one way to get yourself to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Good on both. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Alston passes to Smith. Morris outside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Morris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Up to the right wing. Fry with the ball. He's against Morris. Williams outside. Rebounded by the Wizards. And here's Alston over Williams. Alston can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Fry. And here's Smith from deep. Second chance shot. And Love finishes off inside. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
Good work by Love using his size right there to grab the loose ball and then find his own look at the basket.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. LeBron, he's checked in for Cleveland. Washington with the ball, trailing by 4. Back to Beal. Mahimi, a screen on Williams to the paint. And Mahimi with the stuff.
And selfless play by Beal, using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And how about the aggressive finish inside? You can't shy away from the contact down low.
And Beal kicks to Smith. Back to Oubre. Wizards passing it around. The shot by Beal, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's James. Rebound by Smith. For Washington, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Oubre passes to Smith. Beal gets a wide open look. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. James kicks to Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the middle. Here's Smith. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. LeBron outside. Pass to Love. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Clock at 4. The Cavaliers with another miss. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Beal from long range. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside, James. Love with the screen on Oubre. No one near James as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. For the Wizards, Morris is checked in for Smith. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Curry subbed in for Danuel House. And then for Cleveland, Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. And Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. 1:22 left now here in the second. Now Curry. Morris passes to Porter. The shot will not fall.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not.
Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
54 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Porter. Pass to Beal from past the arc. The Wizards with another miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here is Smith. Here's James. He's covered by Beal. LeBron is doubled. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Irving against Curry. Pass to Beal. Over Smith. Beal can't get it to go.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And we finished one half of basketball. Cleveland ahead, up 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
I get trying to play fast and loose, but if you're too loose with the shot selection, you'll end up wasting possessions.
Looking at how the Wizards. Thanks for joining us.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So it's Washington now. 8-point game. Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Beal. Takes a three. Good on the three-point shot. Beal's got the first points of the second half here for the Wizards.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Pass to LeBron. There's the foul. It's on Mahinmi. That'll be his second foul of the game. Love outside. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Smith.
And when Beal is locked in like this defensively, he takes this team to another level.
Mahinmi against Thompson. Mahinmi dishes to Beal. The three-pointer no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Smith right side. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Wizards. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside Beal. Curry, a screen on Smith. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
James in the post, covered by Morris. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 16 points. Smith against Beal. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to LeBron. Now here's Love. He's covered by Beal. Takes it from 10. And the shot is long.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Curry passes to Beal. Porter with it. Morris, left side, over Love. And with that shot, the Cleveland leaders cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Morris.
Good D. Just better O.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Smith outside. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That's his first foul. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Irving from long range. That's in there. Love with the assist. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Wizards trail by 5. Washington calls timeout.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Oubre's checked in for Washington. Daniel House comes in for Curry. James Jones, who's checked in for Cleveland. On defense, Cleveland leading by 5. The Wizards working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Love. And Love throws it down.
And the big man, Love, setting that screen so that he can slip it and get in scoring position.
Pass to Mahinmi. Now here's Porter. And Jones pulls it down. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Here's Irving. The shot missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Outside, Porter lets it go with a 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jones, the pass to Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know what you're going to get from Thompson. Strength, toughness, and grit.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
He's off on the first.
You know what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive boards. He really chases down loose balls.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Mahinmi. And it's Bird in for Morris. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mo Williams is checked in for LeBron. So he comes up empty at the line.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
Smith kicks to Porter. Pass to Oubre. They could use a bucket. A putback. Thompson with the rebound.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Jones dishes to Williams. Irving passes to Love. Back to Irving. There's the 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the wing. Shoots it up. And another miss by Washington.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Now here's Irving. Back to Williams. And Jones has it in the corner. And so it's Cleveland, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. James finds Fry. Now Williams. Here's the three. Rebounded by Hampton. Wizards trail by 7. Oubre, right side. Hampton passes to Alston. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Hampton. That shot missing. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Williams kicks to Fry. Outside Williams. Pass to Smith. And the rejection by Smith. Oubre outside. Inside. And the basket by Hampton. Hampton's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Washington. Cavaliers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Out to the wing. Green's outside. Floats one. Rebound, Washington. Oubre outside. And stolen by James. Here's Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Chris Anderson. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Drops in the tray.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
On the wing, Terry. Beal taking his time here. Smith sets the pick for Beal. And again for 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Smith for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Now here's Terry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's called on Channing Front.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Free throw, good. Terry. So for the Wizards. Mahinmi's checked in for Jason Smith. Markieff Morris comes in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Danuel House. Cleveland also making some changes. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And Irving subbed in for Williams. And so he's able to get one of two.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
It's Thompson off the drive, and Thompson throws it down.
Nice drive by the big man. Thompson showing some agility right there.
Timeout, Wizards.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Curry's checked in for the Wizards. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Scott Brooks' huddle. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Smith against Beal. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Mahimi drops in the layup for two.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Irving with it. Outside, James. Love dishes to LeBron. That falls. Great assist by Love. And that's now 18 points for LeBron.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now, here is Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Beal can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's James. Love with the screen on Porter. Pass to Love. Smith with it. Outside Irving. Another shot. And that one drops. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Beal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. J.R. Smith picks one up.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the strike.
It's the first, and that brings them to within 10. And both free throws good for Beal. And here is James. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fires away from outside. Beal pulls it in. Here's Washington. They trail by 9 points. And he drives in. And yes, it's good. Porter with the steal. 20 feet out. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And rising to the moment down the stretch. Porter with the basket.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Washington calls timeout. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Well, it's not looking good for them. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, it's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens after that.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. And what's their best move at this point?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morris with a screen on Irving. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. Morris with the screen for Curry. There's the triple. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Beal. Doesn't go that time. Here's the foul. It's on Mahinmi. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, he will head to the line for 2. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, LeBron James.